Clickbait. It's the digital world's siren song, promising intrigue and excitement. We've all fallen prey to it at some point. A thumbnail with wide eyes and a gaping mouth, a title screaming, "You won't believe what happens next." Curiosity piqued, we click only to find ourselves feeling cheated. The content rarely lives up to the hype. This bait-and-switch tactic, prevalent in 2019, left viewers frustrated and distrustful. But the landscape of clickbait has shifted since then. The blatant trickery of old is losing its grip. Creators are realizing that deception is a short-term game. The real currency in the digital age? Trust. Viewers are becoming savvy, quick to spot and dismiss manipulative tactics. They crave authenticity, valuing content that informs, entertains, or inspires. This shift towards ethical clickbait recognizes a fundamental truth. Respect for the viewer is paramount. Gone are the days of empty promises and misleading titles. The new wave of content creation is about finding a balance, a way to pique interest without resorting to outright deception. It's about recognizing that a catchy title is just the first step. The real challenge lies in delivering content that resonates, content that keeps viewers engaged and coming back for more. YouTube's algorithm plays a pivotal role in this evolving landscape. Gone are the days when views alone determined success. The platform now prioritizes engagement metrics, rewarding content that holds viewers' attention. Watch time reigns supreme. The longer viewers stay glued to a video, the more the algorithm smiles upon it. But engagement goes beyond mere minutes watched. Subscriber growth is another key metric. Creators who consistently deliver value see their subscriber count climb, and an engaged audience is more likely to interact, liking, commenting, and sharing videos. All of these actions signal to the algorithm that this content is worth promoting. This emphasis on engagement has a profound impact on the clickbait game. Misleading titles might generate initial clicks, but they inevitably lead to disappointment. Viewers quickly abandon videos that don't deliver. This drop-off in watch time sends a clear message to the algorithm. This content is not worth promoting. The result, reduced visibility and a blow to the creator's long-term growth. The consequences of relying on deceptive clickbait can be severe. Imagine pouring your heart and soul into creating a fantastic video only to have it languish in obscurity. Misleading titles might attract a few curious clicks, but they'll also trigger a wave of negative signals for the algorithm. The result? Your video gets buried, lost in a sea of content. But it's not just the algorithm you need to worry about. Viewers have long memories. They remember the channels that tricked them, the ones that promised the world but delivered mediocrity. This negative association can be difficult to shake. It erodes trust, making it harder to attract and retain viewers in the long run. In a world saturated with content, trust is a precious commodity. Once broken, it's incredibly difficult to rebuild. Creators who prioritize honesty and transparency, on the other hand, reap the rewards. They build a loyal following of viewers who appreciate authenticity and value genuine connection. YouTube's stand cracking down on misleading content. Recognizing the detrimental effects of misleading content, YouTube has taken a firm stance. In December 2024, the platform announced a crackdown on egregious clickbait, particularly for videos covering breaking news or current events. This move signaled a clear commitment to combating deceptive practices and protecting viewers from manipulation. But what exactly constitutes egregious clickbait? YouTube defines it as content that promises something it doesn't deliver. Think titles like "President Resigned," when the video doesn't actually discuss a resignation. Such blatant discrepancies between title and content are now squarely in the platform's crosshairs. This crackdown isn't about stifling creativity or limiting freedom of expression. It's about ensuring a level playing field where creators who prioritize honesty and transparency aren't drowned out by those employing deceptive tactics. It's about fostering a healthier ecosystem where viewers can trust the information they find and engage with content that genuinely interests them. Education over enforcement, guiding creators towards transparency. While enforcement is crucial, YouTube recognizes the importance of education. Rather than simply punishing offenders, the platform has implemented educational programs to guide creators towards ethical content creation. These programs provide valuable insights into the algorithm's workings, emphasizing the importance of engagement metrics and the negative impact of misleading tactics. These initiatives empower creators with the knowledge to succeed without resorting to deception. They learn how to craft catchy yet accurate titles, how to create thumbnails that pique interest without resorting to misleading imagery, and how to deliver content that lives up to its promise. This focus on education fosters a collaborative environment where creators and the platform work together to create a better experience for everyone. Striking a balance, catchy titles that don't betray trust. The key to ethical clickbait lies in finding a balance, a way to grab attention without sacrificing honesty. It's about understanding the psychology of curiosity without exploiting it. A well-crafted title should pique viewers' interest, hinting at the value they'll gain from watching, but it should never resort to outright lies or exaggerations. Think of it this way: you're inviting viewers to embark on a journey with you. The title is your invitation. It should be enticing, yes, but it should also accurately reflect the destination. Viewers should feel intrigued, not misled. They should feel excited to dive in, knowing that you'll deliver on your promise. This approach requires creativity and a deep understanding of your target audience. What are their interests? What problems do they face? How can your content provide value and entertainment? By answering these questions, you can craft titles that resonate authentically, attracting viewers who are genuinely interested in what you have to offer. The future of ethical clickbait, a win-win for creators and viewers. The evolution of clickbait is a positive development for everyone involved. For creators, it presents an opportunity to build sustainable careers based on trust and authenticity. By prioritizing honest engagement, they can cultivate a loyal following, attract brand deals, and establish themselves as thought leaders in their respective niches. For viewers, it means a more enjoyable and trustworthy online experience. They can explore content with confidence, knowing that they're less likely to be bombarded with misleading titles and deceptive thumbnails. This fosters a healthier relationship with online content, allowing viewers to focus on what truly matters, discovering new ideas, expanding their knowledge, and connecting with creators who share their passions. The future of YouTube is bright, with ethical content creation paving the way as the platform continues to refine its algorithm and empower creators with the tools and knowledge they need to succeed.